Bobby 49 full case. Killis 310. Seguchi just woke up again. He said Hammer needs to talk louder so he can wake up. He said he's hanging from yesterday. He said he had too much. He said he had too much Celsius last night. He had too much Celsius and the pink drink. He had a wet, slippery nipple. And he's hanging. His long hair was being held over the toilet by his best friend, so that when his internals was coming out of his mouth, it wouldn't get inside of his beautiful long hair. That's what Seguchi told me. Seguchi, I'm a clown, brother. I don't ever take half the things I say. I don't even know what I say half the time. Come on, my brothers, let's do it. 310 on the Twins. I'm gonna open up 4 boxes. If nobody takes it, we'll line a $32 filler. Top spot, get Twins. Automatic, Seguchi, automatic. What's the score? What's the score? Damn it, I went to commercial. What up, bud man? What's cracking? Who's taking Twins? 310 is the kill. 310. If my voice will ever work. Awesome. Awesome, Spence. No problem. Hey, bud man. Oh, I got you. Wait, Wolves are up, right? I'm assuming. I want the Wolves to win, obviously, but I know realistically they ain't beating the Mavericks. Realistically, Mavericks are just a better team. And the way the Mavericks are playing, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they kick the Celtics ass. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't be shocked. I think Kyrie is such a huge difference maker. Yeah, no problem, Spencer. That's very common, Spencer. Don't even worry about it, brother. Don't even worry about, honestly, like, there's guys out there, I mean, I'll spend 20 minutes with them if I have to. Like, it's more important that you guys know how to use BlesBucks appropriately and apply your points. And the reason why I do that is because if you know how to apply your points, most times you'll use your points, which I want you to. And that will help fill the breaks faster. It helps you get into fillers. It helps you get into purchasing things direct. Because, again, sometimes we don't have it in the store. Or sometimes, you know, backer will do a crazy deal or whatever it is. You know what? Actually, Slamovich, you're absolutely right. Ever since the trade deadline, yes, you're right. And you know what? PJ in 1920, I don't know if you were buying cards back then as Slamovich, but in 2020, when we were all chasing Prism for the most part, PJ Washington and the Hornets, he sold for a decent amount, and I had a lot of PJs. But then that freaking, what is that porn star's name? Brittany Rayner or whatever. The chick with the ass. Fucking, after that, like after that whole claims and all that bullshit, oh, his market tanked so hard. Whatever that issue was. I forget what it was already. But she accused him or whatever, or she got pregnant and whatever. And that's all everybody could talk about. Almost like a Tyreek Hill situation, almost. Except Tyreek Hill got like 10 kids, 12 kids. I was also on Garland as well. Garland was one of my guys that I thought I beat the curve to. But then now Donovan Mitchell's with them, and I don't know what the hell Garland does half the time. He runs from the three-point line. He'll run all the way underneath into the paint, and he'll circle out, or he'll do some circus move underneath. Hello, Gregory. I'm out of voice from last night, Gregory. I actually know a lot of guys that loaded up on Denny in 2020, the next year, at Vigia. However you say his name correctly. I always have a hard time saying it. Hey, what's it? Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. That was our sleeper pick from 2020, but I didn't buy. That was our sleeper pick, was Denny. And then that's when I moved back to Vegas. So ooh, it was say Cat's gonna be there. Cat should be there tomorrow, Iwase. So if you want to DM him. Oh, I'm sorry. Tomorrow, I'm sorry, you said 7th. I don't know why I was thinking it was tomorrow, because I know Nestor's. I'm thinking Angels. He's going to be at the Angels game tomorrow. Nestor's going to be at Angels. So I think they're going to try and shoot some content tomorrow. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be a fun matchup. Towns fought out. Good job. Who's in for Towns? I'm not watching. Oh, great. Fucking Karl Anthony Towns, you bum. Freaking Kyle Anderson. So you lost size with Kyle Anderson. Good job. Although I do like Kyle Anderson in general. Oh shit, let me go line the filler. Who's taking the Twins? Actually, let me open up a couple boxes. Who wants the Twins? 310 on the kill. Oh, you're way ahead of me. You're way ahead of me. I'm still at like minute 20 right now. Oh, that could be the dagger. That could be the dagger. That could be the dagger. In a way, I kind of wish the Mavs did, in a way, I want the Mavs to win, too. Because it'd be fun to watch the Mavericks and the Celtics, like a fully rested team in the finals. Like, both teams just fully rested, and, oh, that'd be a fun one. Dash, that's exactly what I was saying, exactly. Yeah, because everybody was hurt. Donovan Mitchell, Halliburton. Just everybody was hurt. Yeah, I don't know why you're not, I guess, yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. That game looks over now. The Rangers are crazy. Islamovich. I don't like fully watch it though, but. Wow, you missed both freaking. Oh my God. You weren't lying. That was stupid. Luka has been pulling out the most craziest shots. All these random 28-foot shots, 30-foot shots from deep. That freaking game winner and game 2 is just crazy. Luka from the logo. Who's taking the Twins? Oh. All right, game. Game. Yeah, sorry, Brinky. It averages me, I think, 24 minutes. And right now I'm at the 18-minute mark, so. And I'm kind of cruising too, because I need the Twins to come off, so. On average, it takes me about 25 minutes to open up all the packs. On average, by myself. Same thing for Optic. Donruss Optic is the same thing. We kind of all have it timed to a science already. Yeah. Well, line it's going to be 32 bucks. I was just watching the game, to be honest with you. It will snap, Phil. Good, he needed redemption. What is this, 10th of a second whistle? What? Good, I'm glad the T-Wolves aren't celebrating or talking shit. Good job. That's a huge win for the Timberwolves. Stila, I have no clue, brother. All right, let me go line a filler. Game's over. Let's line a filler. All right, here we go. 10 spots, 32 per. Top spot gets Twins in a hobby full case. Boom. There's the filler for the Twins. Don't send until it's full, guys. 32 spots. I'm sorry, 10 spots, $32 per. Top spot gonna win the Twins for Jenkins in a full case of hobby. Who wants in? Guys? Worst case, I'll do it by the box. I prefer not to dash because it's a lot of cards. It's going to slow me down pretty tremendous. Like, it'd probably almost double the time it would take me to do this break. Not like I got anything better to do, but... because then I'm going to have to sort all the base. Which I don't have a problem with. I'm just saying. Well, nobody want a 10 spot for the Twins? Wow, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Guys, who's killing it? Or kill it for 300. Screw it. I'll do 300 on a kill if anybody wants it for the Twins. I actually thought this was going to snap. That's why I actually didn't line it earlier. I honestly thought it was going to snap. $30 for a chance at a full case on the Twins. Oh, I think everyone was waiting for the Pearl Pack. How about I leave that last box unopened? I'll leave the last box unopened. That way no one will know if there's a Pearl Pack or not. How about that? Come on, guys. Who's there? 300 on the Twins. That's more than generous. Or we can just sit in video. Or we could sit in video. Nobody want to talk to me, that's okay. I don't even know who Zach Wheeler plays for anymore. Was it the same Phillies pitcher, Mets pitcher? I know he was National League. That's all I remember. It was either Phillies or Mets. I don't know where he is now, obviously. Oh yeah, Phillies. Yeah, Phillies. Was he on the Mets back in the day? Just curious. Or at any point was he a Met? Yeah. Okay. I don't keep up with baseball anymore as much anymore, so I forget a lot of times. Mets had an awesome pitching rotation. Yeah, no, exactly, Dash. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Most of my knowledge is all old school. Like, Zach Wheeler was probably on the team almost at the same time as, like, Matt Harvey, Noah Syndergaard. I don't know if Yohan Santana was still there towards the end of his career after he was with the Twins and then he went to the Mets. So Yohan Santana was a Met for a little while. They got Jose Reyes from the Blue Jays. That was kind of a disaster. But he was on the downhill spiral already in shortstop. David Wright had just retired. Who was on first? I don't remember the rest. I don't remember the rest of the team already. But I remember their pitching rotation. Viola. Yeah, I forget everybody else. Bartolo might have even been a Met at the same time. Might have. I don't remember exactly. But Big Sexy might have been there. All right. Guys, somebody got to make me a reasonable offer on the Twins. We're in video. We're ready to show. I used to love the Phillies because of the four aces. We had Shane Victorino, Ryan Howard, Utley, Placido Polanco. You had J-Roll. You had, I don't remember the outfield. Oh, you had Hunter Pence for a little while. That was fun, but he didn't do that great in Philly. I liked him as Astro better. You had Hunter Pence. You had, who else was in the outfield? Fuck. I forget already. Carlos Ruiz was catcher. Roy Halladay, Roy Oswalt, Cliff Lee, Hamels. Yeah, it was just awesome. Oh, yeah, that's right. He had a stint with the Giants. I forgot about that. I don't remember who else Victorino shared the outfield with, now that I'm thinking about it. Guys, I need the Twins. Somebody help me take the Twins. Somebody. Hello? Guys, we need somebody to take it. Oh boy, guys. Somebody? Somebody help me out here. Oh boy. All right, Ashlow sent 290. Sent 290, Ashlow. That's beyond fair. He didn't ask me for a discount, but that's what I would have probably done, so. That was the sympathy purchase right there. That was the sympathy. Ah, of course, man. I appreciate it. After this, we'll probably go into the blasters. That was rough, yeah. That's probably the least favorite part about doing this. Nah, no worries. No worries. No worries. I would have taken care of any one of you guys. Alright, let's go. Alright, good luck. Acuna, Herrera on the purple lava. There's a cruise base. And I finally did it. I hit the trifecta finally. That is my first Dylan Cruz for Josh. Finally. Finally, my first Dylan Cruz. Nice hit. I know, Brinky. I know. That, well, in all fairness, that is my first Dylan Cruz. Like, period. Okay. There's a Basalo on a true orange to 25. For the Orioles, KTW. All right, be a banger case, please, for the boys. One time. Be a banger case. I need one of those banger cases. How you, Lee? Clifford for the Mets. Ooh. Byron Churio to 250 on the True Purple Twins. Aslamovich. I don't have a voice. It sucks. Ramirez to 175 pink paper. Collier for the Reds. And that was box 1. Box 2 coming. Jenkins. Farmelo. Arinamo to 15 for the Brewers. Aslamovich. I'm calling it the lemon lime paper because I also don't know what color that is. Call it lemon lime. We'll call it the Gatorade. Mountain Dew. There you go. Refractor autograph of Baptiste for the Mets. Thin blue to $4.99. I was going to say, where's my auto? Yes, Baptiste and Skull, yes. Blue Lava. Ooh, that's a nice hit for the Fighting Phils. Who had Phillies on this one? Gabriel. Nice Aiden Miller. 150 of 150. Last off the print. Send that for grading. That looks like a grade if you ask me. NL case. We'll see. Although, I mean, yeah, you're right. Brewers, Twins wasn't, but that was a base of Jenkins, excuse me. Stroh's is AL, but Twins was base. Orioles was AL. AL East. NL East. A few Phillies, though. You are correct. You are correct. Yeah, a lot of the bigger hits. Yeah, you're correct. I don't know if you're wrong. I hope you are, though. Let's see, Cope. Let's see. I do want my mind to get blown here. Yanquiel Fernandez. I heard some good news on that kid too. I don't remember what I heard about him though. Was it a walk-off or something? Valencia on the mini diamonds. Acuna. Wow, this might be a Twins. I see a lot of Twins, actually. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Blue auto of Soderstorm for the Athletics. Zion Papa gets the Tyler Soderstorm rookie auto. There's a AL West. Is that a spotlight? Ooh, that's a spotlight. I don't like that uniform though. I really hate that. 87 of 150 for the Rangers. I've hit him how many times tonight now? Karam gets the Evan Carter spotlight. 87 of 150 on the former champs. Last year's World Series champs. It's a good case. At least the good thing is this should be a good case. At bare minimum. Jose. Jenkins. Otterman to 199 for the Fish. The Fish actually got a card too. Let's do it. Ashlow, let's hit them all. Penske, Ashlow, let's get them all bangers. I got New Timer Mojo in this break too. Seguchi, let's get them all the bangers. How about a super? How about a super for us? Little chill Tuesday night over here. Why not just hit a chill super? Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's just do a super. Why not? Our first super was that insert of the Dodgers guy. I forget the prospect. I can't think of his name. That was for Big Deuce. Well, you got an orange Anthony Volpe. Penske. 6 of 25 on the orange paper. All right. I feel like this is going to be a Yankee auto now. Just from that Yankees hit. Valencia to 499 on the blue paper. One base card. Okay. Interesting correlation. Single out of 699. Wow, that's really interesting correlation. That broke the cycle right there. One base card. What? What is going on? This box is a weird box. Hopefully this one has the super in it. This box is very weird on the correlation. It's all miscorrelated. Could be a good sign. Yeah, weird is good. Auto. It's not a terrible one either. It's Walcott for the Rangers. Technically his first auto, right? Karam with the Walcott. Upside down now. Weisenhut. Braden Taylor, man, I hit a lot of him tonight already. What's up, Tomas? Missing cards? You would still email shipping at the Blaze if there was any kind of issues with any of your cards. I haven't heard of any kind of issues lately. Honestly, they've been very good. Yeah, so you can email shipping at the Blaze, Tomas, in case. And then just give them as much information possible. Just let them know what break it was. You know, let them know what break it took place on, like that. Obviously, with some of our releases, sometimes our shipping gets a hair behind, but we've been pretty on top of everything lately, honestly. But not to say mistakes don't happen. Dylan Cruz. So just shoot them an email, give them as much information, and please reference what cards it was too. If you could, that'd be awesome. Sandy on a green paper. Oops. John Cruz for the Yankees on the Lunar Glow. Ooh, who is this for? Who had Bo Sox? I'm a Boston hitter. Jonathan Garcia on the true orange, 5 of 25. Oh my God, John Young. John Young, 05. Boston's finest. Gets the Jonathan Garcia. Let's go, John. Oh, this case is gonna be a nice. This case is gonna be a nice case. What's up, Ralphie? Ooh. This case has been a nice case. Is Dylan Cruz the trigger? Is the trigger Dylan Cruz? All right, I'm ready for a super. Oh, Carlos Silva on the blue lava. Damn it. $10-4, sir. I'm ready for a super. Come on. Upside down cards again. Marcelo Mayer, the Lunar. Glad, there's your Glad for the Braves. Budman. Riley Green, yellow for the Tigers. Arias. The guaranteed White Sox auto for the Budman. It's George Wokal on the Speckle auto or Sparkle. That was the guaranteed White Sox auto, which probably means that Anthony Sco is coming up somewhere. Speaking of Anthony Sco. Is Wokal more desired than, is it Burrows? I think it was Burrows. I keep hitting Cooper today too. I thought Burrows was the guy. I'm sorry, maybe I'm getting him confused. Nice, couple of Wokals. I hit Wokal quite a bit, to be honest with you. Oh, he's a big boy. You're welcome, Budman. Always welcome. Clean auto, too. Not powerful. How's the hobby on Jacob Wilson? I'm just curious. What's the scouting report on him? I was actually thinking I was going to pick up a couple of Jake Wilsons just because I support him. Not like quote-unquote investment, going to be the #1 guy. But aside from his power, because he's great on... I'm sorry. He has power. He has speed. He doesn't run the... scouting report said he runs okay. I don't know much about him otherwise. But I do want to support him. No, well, he got hurt, Ashlamovich. So I went to the game last week. Or the week before last week. No, right. His batting average is good. I didn't get to watch him, and obviously he got promoted to the Aviators. I went to the game, and then he got placed on the DL for a knee issue. It was undisclosed. I think it was May 15th is when he got put on the DL. So I didn't really get to watch him. You know, I like seeing that in person. What's up, Peterson? Yeah, you know, I mean, I met the kid. The kid is a cool kid, you know. And since the A's are coming in, now he's in AAA, kind of like Shea. I wouldn't mind watching him and supporting, you know. And his cards isn't, like, super crazy. Like, I saw, like, on eBay, there's a black auto, a PSA 10. Because, you know, I like the true color. I mean, I know black's not a true color, but I would pick up a blue, a black, you know, a gold if I come across the right gold. You know, I don't know if I'd pick up an orange just because I don't like the color orange in general. Valdez for the Pirates. But I would try and pick up a lot of... Say what? Say what? Speaking of Jacob Wilson's. How you doing, Peterson? Nice hit on your Wolves tonight, Peterson. Nice win. Aqua Shimmer of Wokal again for the Budman. Yeah, exactly. I would say red, Jordan. Like, there was a superfractor from, which one was the, there was a superfractor that sold the other night. It was like, I think it sold for $1,800. Like, for me, that's like hella affordable for a one of... Now, obviously, it was the Sapphires. What is the Selections? Sapphire Selections? I don't know if that was out of Topps or if that was out of Bowman. I don't remember. That might have been out of Topps on that superfractor. But I thought that was, like, decently, you know... Yeah, I saw one that sold for $1,800, and even though it was the insert auto, I was like, you know, $1,800. That's yeah, but I didn't know because didn't some of those come out of Topps Chrome Sapphires as well, or was that a separate set that I'm thinking of? Because I've been selling some just random stuff on eBay, like some snowboards and some of my random stuff, so I was going to go treat myself to something nice. Nothing super crazy, you know. It was either, you know, I was eyeballing that superfractor. I thought it might have sold at like $1,500, $1,600. Or maybe I would pick up like the blacks. There's a couple blacks on eBay right now I was thinking about picking up. The 1010 is, I think, a pop 2. And then the PSA 10 is a pop 5 from what I remember researching. Or I could pick up like, you know, I could pick up like 2 or 3 blues, PSA 10 blues probably. Even though they're higher numbered, obviously I like the true colors, just like Prism. And then probably the green, I'd probably try and find a green too. A green to 99 just because it's a jersey match, you know. Stuff like that. I'd probably stay away from Sapphire, but if I found the right Sapphire deal, I'd pick up the Gold Sapphire. Because I've seen a few Gold Sapphires on there too. Gold Sapphire Autos, Landera. There's orange. Again, I just don't like orange. I'm not really an orange guy. Obviously, if I hit one or if I got a great deal on one, I wouldn't pass on it. That's it? I know it's in this. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think I did see that sell, as a matter of fact. I think I did see that, Wyatt. I am a pink man, Ashlamovich. That I am, but there's no pink autos. Are there? It's just funny because, wait, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, let's see. So see like if you look back at like a lot of my older posts, so like back in like 2020 and all like that, like I used to just kind of go like ham. So like I was just going like I was just buying I was just going ham on Zion. Well, Jaws obviously. That was all the Trae Young bases I was scooping at shows for like $2. And then let me see if I can find my Luka. Where is my Luka Pink Ice? That was some of my early Lulus back in the day. My spotlights. I don't know if I can find it. It's going to take me too long to look. Oh, look at that. One of my first Dallas card shows. Look how many Jaws and Donovan Mitchells I had. Oh, I missed that pristine 10. I loved all my 10s. I kept most of my LeBrons. There's more of my Jaws, some of my extra Jaws and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I enjoy certain colors. I'm pretty particular on it. I got ham. I don't have a lot of pictures. Ledbetter to 150. I don't have a lot of pictures of my baseball collection though. I had all the Cubbies. Rizzo, Heredia, Rizzo's, Chris Bryant's, Nico Horner. I had a David Ross. I wouldn't necessarily. I guess you could count him. I think somebody threw it in from one of my orders back in the day. I had Zorbris in a Rays uniform. I forget what. I think it was Topps. Couple of Zorbrises. Couple of Trouts. Nothing crazy. It was Sterling? No, Bowman Platinum. Bowman Platinum. Another Ledbetter for Tampa on a gold shimmer. Those were the days. That was when freaking, now that I'm thinking about it, that was when Foster, Lubob. Everybody was going crazy over Lubob 2018. Everybody was going nuts over freaking Lubob and stuff. And his shit was freaking through the roof. Of him, was it him sitting at the table or was he holding his jersey for the White Sox? I forget. But Lubob's shit was crazy. Gladiators of Luciano for the Giants. No Cubbies yet, Brian. Forrester to 125 on a crater. Ralphie Cruz. That's a first. I've never hit a Ralphie Cruz for the Orioles. KTW. That was the same time that Baker Mayfield cards were the hottest thing since sliced bread. Oh, man. Now that I'm thinking about that. Baker Mayfield was hot. He was a commodity. It kind of did, Penske. It kind of did. We started off hot. Last couple was kind of eh. Cam. Okay. Zanatello for the Bull Sox. No, I didn't hit any Shaws neither. Four left, guys. Four left. Then after this, we'll probably knock out another Blasters. I'm only going to do them if they fill in the store, guys, just because it's our last couple of Blasters. So if you guys want to knock those out. After that, our 2-box. 1-box Hobby, 1-box HTA. That's very close. You guys can attack that. I'll put up the next Hobby. I have the Jumbo Full Case, 169 of Random Team. And I'm really shocked we're not doing any Pick Your Team on the HTAs. I'm very shocked on that. But I'm pushing that HTA full case as well, guys. Just the other day, I would say. Within the last week, at least, Tobin. Because I remember the day that I took over for Hawk hit a Pro Pack. So whatever the last day I was on baseball, which might have been last week, Monday. Come on. You know, I've never seen that before. You know, I went from hitting 0 Dylan Cruzes today, or in my Bowman career this year, to hitting 2 in the same break. I don't understand that. That's pretty interesting. I don't know. I have no clue. Talk about broken. That is, talk about broken. We were talking, Josh, we were talking about things being broken earlier in this case. I had like one base card randomly over there. I had paper cards upside down. I said something seemed a little off. I have never hit, and I'm probably roughly about, without over exaggerating, let's say I'm about 15 cases in on Bowman Hobby, and that's my first 2 Dylan Cruzes. And I'm probably about, how many jumbos would you say I did? Maybe like 10 to 12 jumbos. And that's my first Dylan Cruzes, by the way. I have a hard time believing. Oh, it's just a rough edge. I thought something wasn't laminated. Heredia. Back on that one is a little rough, or the edge is definitely rough because that thing is scratching my finger. That's why I stopped and had to look at it. Yeah, I haven't done good, but I hit a Jenkins. No, did I hit a Jenkins blue? I don't remember if I hit a blue Jenkins. Oh my. I think I see another orange right there. Okay, all right. How about a super? Why not just super us one time? Ramirez to 150 for the Yankees. Penske, a little something there on the True Blue. Regio, very, very, very tiny something there, Penske. And the good news, I'm going to just say it now. Hopefully I'm reverse jinxing myself in a good way. I have not seen any sign of Anthony's skull. This could be, honestly, the first case I have not hit an Anthony skull in. Honest. Ruiz on the mini diamonds. Who have you seen come out of retail a lot, Brian? Come on, Ash. I'm trying for you, buddy. Let's go. Really? Adrian Santana. Either a pink or a red is coming. Most likely a pink. Most likely. Regio again, little something Penske. Anime of J. Rilo Rodriguez for the Mariners and Ashalamovich. I definitely wouldn't grade that one, Ashlow. Torres, base auto for the Kansas City Royals and the AL Central. All right. Oh, you have plenty of those. Adrian, no, football will be on tomorrow with Daytime Dak. I am confirmed on an orange. And yeah, that's pink. That's pink. Kind of looks red. That's on Blez Football, Adrian Robinson. Go to Blez Football. Make sure you subscribe there. You'll get the notifications, guys. Castro to $2.99 on the pink paper. I have orange. I've got orange, orangey. Orangey shimmer. It is not a first, though. It's not a first. It's Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks and the Aristocrats. 19 of 25 on the orange shimmer. 2 left, guys. 2 left. Guys, after this, we'll do the blasters. When the blasters are done, we'll do our 2-box HTA and hobby mixer. PYT number 9. So that's going to be your next few breaks. And then I'll put up the next full case hobby. I have the full case jumbo random team on the screen. And then I got the full case HTA PYT number 1 on the screen. I've never ripped a full case of HTA yet, by the way, as well, guys. Just letting you know. So if we got legs for that, that would be awesome. If not, I understand. But I've never ripped an HTA this year. Oh, full case, I should say. I've done a couple boxes personals, but never a full case. Good luck. Arias, Lunar Glow. Enrique Bradfield. Montgomery for the White Sox. I mean, congratulations to Josh. Like, wow. This case was the broken case. I went from hitting 0 Dylan Cruz autos to hitting my first one to hitting the second one duplicate in the same case. And then all of a sudden I hit a third one in the same case. All right, so Josh, you remember the rules, right, Josh? I'm going to send you these two, Josh, right? And this one can go to Hammer PC, right, Josh? That's how we do it, right? Hi, Karam. Right? I send you two, and then I keep one as a reminder of this break, right? That is wild. Hi, Carol. Yeah, it was in a fine print when Josh purchased the spot. Yeah, maximum 2 autos per team. Yeah, I remember that. That is crazy. That's cool. That's funny, though. All right, I'm going to guess the next auto is Dylan Cruz. That's my guess. I might erupt the chat if I pull a fourth Dylan Cruz. I'll be honest with you. The chat might erupt, but it would be awesome and terrible at the same time. And I can't believe I'm using that in the same sentence. And there's a Max Clark for the Tigers. Tigers got some love there, McCormick. You got some love there. The 150 on the mini diamonds. Purple pattern of Cerna for Penske. I've got a duplicate auto, like one color, one base. Chase Davis. I've never had like the same color duplicate ever. And I don't think in anything really, in any product this year. But I didn't rip like a ton of it, you know what I mean? What's up, Charles? Well, not as crazy as those. What is it? The one pack where the one box where everything was autos or whatever it was, 90 something autos. That's beyond crazy. I didn't do a ton of hobby last year neither, though. I did a couple cases on Instagram because at that time we had Erica's brother over here. And then obviously you had Brown and Hawk over here as well. So I didn't start coming over here until the WSOP last year. And then I've been decently consistent over here for the past year. The last auto was Brian Wu. For Seattle. And Ash Lamovich. No Yankees, no Twins there. I'm sorry, Penske and Ashlow. Another Max Clark. Tigers did sneakily really well. I mean, this is a really, I have to call this a really good case. Like, I have to. It might not be a textbook crazy case, but I have to call this a great case. I have to. That's like hitting 3 Wembenyama autos or something like that. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. Maybe not to Wemby's level, but you guys know where I'm going with that. I have to call it a good case. I hear you, Penske. I hear you. I can put up a random hobby. Right. And that's why I recommended them too, Penske. There's the recap. That was pretty crazy, though. Congrats to those that hit. And obviously, if I missed you guys, I'm sorry. I'll catch you on the next one, I promise. I always do my best. A few oranges in that case. We had a true orange autograph. No reds. Couple of gladiators. Yeah, I think we had at least 6 base, I would say. Aiden Miller blue. It was a non-auto, but... 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll call. 5. On Walcott for you, Carol. Blue. 6, 7, 8 base autographs. Jonathan on the orange and the spotlight for Karam of Evan Carter to 150 on the mini diamonds. I'll beat the sort for Josh on the 3 Dylan Cruzes. This will leave on Thursday for you. And then the Jonathan for John Young. Oh, I'm sorry. This is going to be graded. I'm sorry, John. You said graded. Graded and beating the sort, unless, Josh, you would like to... Yeah, so I'm assuming maybe like 2 of these were supposed to be a colored auto, maybe. I'm assuming. But, Josh, we offer grading if you'd like. Yeah, I haven't... See, that's the thing, Karam. I haven't ripped a ton of this, so... it's hard for me to get in a groove. That's